Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Patreon playthrough. I'm your host, Colors Faded. It's episode 8. Many of the factions in this series were provided by my Patreons. Episode 8, it's the year 2302. This is the Galactic situation right here. This is Grand Admiral with scaling difficulty. And after getting our butts collectively kicked, the Great Pavo Hierarchy said, "We don't want to be in a federation with you anymore, you losers." The Empire of Nath, they're inferior. Their fleet power is superior, but they're inferior in other ways. Wow. That's interesting. Well, I'm not too worried about them because they kicked our butt before too. They had a bunch of really strong fleets. So the Empire of Nath, they don't have a lot of space either, do they? They just have this stuff right here. I see. Kilbird Matrix, they're a problem. Jahetma Dominion might be. The Jahetma Dominion is the ones we're trying to keep our eye on. I want to continually improve them.
Construction project concluded.
I'd like to form a federation with them, but they're militarist. They're not going to do it. Their acceptance is minus 63, so. And the Azerian hegemony has become more spiritualist. The cooperative of Tilla, they're spiritual seekers. If they joined with us, that probably wouldn't be very good. They're egalitarian and xenophile, and we are xenophile and fanatic materialists. So it potentially could work, but I'm not in a hurry to be in another federation.
Construction project.
The Azerian Kingdom, they like us. The Azerian hegemony doesn't. They've only got 5 planets. Their fleet power is overwhelming, really. Form a defensive pact. Guarantee independence. Form a research agreement. We can learn a little bit and they can learn a lot. Wow, that doesn't seem fair. Okay, so we're back here to trying to just make our empire stronger. Like these guys, they have 5,000 Great Pavo fleets, Placid Leviathans. 5,500 for that. I'm trying to decide who's more likely. Oh, you're 80 and 80. Okay. These guys sure seem like they're... Well, hold on. Let's look at this. The Great Pavo Hierarchy. Can we declare war? Truce and Breaking Alliance 2310. So there's 7 years with those guys. And then the Empire of Nath. Can't declare war because what's the truth for them? 2306. It's going to be sooner. So we're going to leave the fleet down here. Because these guys may decide to go to war with us sooner than these bozos up here. But when it gets to 2310, is that what it was for the Great Pavo? Yeah, 2310-02. So we want to be in position to have to go up there. We want to start moving our fleets over there by that time. Alright. So you guys should join forces and be a new fleet. You are the 7th fleet, even though you're really only the 2nd fleet. We could Magnesia class cruisers. Oh, no. I don't want any of those auto ones in there. Get rid of that. Oh, and what is this? This is, and that's our cruiser. Okay, that's what I want. Good. Let's go back up here. Corvettes, you guys need the extra evasion. Grab it. And then do this. Yeah, I know. It's not as good as the shields, but it's going to save you. Same thing with you guys got afterburners. You guys got afterburners. Destroyers. Okay. These guys have mining lasers. We have something better than that now, don't we? We have plasma. So the small mining laser does 75 to the hull. This does 100%. Oh, this is punch through. This does 50% to the hull and 100% to the armor. And these are big nasties. They do an average damage of 3.84. 9 to 22 compared to 16. I'm gonna replace these. So do that right here in the back. Doink. Let's do all these upgrades. I'm gonna start upgrading my ships. Yep. You guys aren't really useful anymore. But we'll keep you hanging around. And do I have any other tech? Nope. Okay. Alright, and then here, same thing. Because the laser here, small one, 3.61 average damage on a daily basis, 10 to 27, and this is 3.84. It's slightly more, but it does significantly more damage to armor. 50% more damage to armor and 50% more damage to hull. So I like that. And then same thing with these. We'll change all these over. Then we'll create some penetrators too. Because I like to have those. I like to make my enemies have to deal with all of this stuff. Okay, so penetrators. These become easily labeled. Penetrating medium. Let's go with the smalls. Same thing. Yay. Alright. Take care of that. Take care of business. Alright, let's go back to 7th Fleet and look at what we're going to do with you. Lots of Corvette penetrators. And lots of these guys. When we get you built up, we'll start ordering. When we get this built up, we'll start ordering. Ordering more. Because we have to be ready because this resolution is likely to pass the Military Readiness Act. Anybody is using less than half of their naval capacity. So we got 3 years to figure that out. I could try finagling here. Let's see, we're getting more powerful. How much would it take? Who would we need to convince? The Galactic Tuxan regime or the Jehetma? We might be able to do that. Galactic Tuxan regime? Oh, they like us. For a trade deal, Galactic Tuxans. I want favors from you, and I will give you resources. How many volatile motes do I have? I have a bunch of motes and a bunch of gases. Okay. So I can do this. I want all your favors. I know it's going to be expensive. Now let's go with this. Confirm. It's the Galactic Tuxans and the Jehetma. Same thing. Give me all your favors. Gases, motes. Doink. Confirmed. Alright, let's see if we can just avoid having that passed. By the way, while we're here, let's look at this. This is the Military Readiness Act. It's the next thing here. At the very end is the Renegade Containment Doctrine. Grants the preemptive war, total war, casus belli on empires that are not members of the galactic community or for empires with unrestricted wars. So we go all the way up there. Ship upkeep is 25%. Naval capacity is plus 50. Really? So here's the thing about these. if you want to make the thing at the very end really awesome, then make it really awesome. Don't make it like a half-hearted attempt at awesome. The total war casus belli on empires that are not members of the galactic community. Okay, that's alright, but if you're going to balance that with ship upkeep of plus 25%, then make the naval capacity something really awesome. Like 1,000. I mean, come on. Jeez. 50? Please. Yeah, so you guys got a 5,000 fleet over there and a 5,000 fleet there. A great Pavo hierarchy, and they're getting more and more angry. So they're going to be, they're at 539 compared to compared to the Empire of Nath, who I have 2 guys working on. We are improving our relations. Oh, and I have people available because I have people available because oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put one on Jahetma.
Research concluded.
Because I want to. Alright, and I'm gonna put one on the Great Pavo again and see if I can make them my friends again. It's gonna take a long time, it probably won't work, but yeah, all of my diplomats that were being used in my federation are free now. Oh gosh, I wish I would have realized that sooner, but that's really good. Oh, admin capacity 5%, that'd be kind of nice. Ecological adaptation. Yeah, trade deal. Okay, so let's go see about this. I love that progress bar is up there. Call in a favor. Call in a couple favors. That's 1,400 for 40 influence. That's going to get us closer. Going to want to keep an eye on that. Have to might call in some more favors. Say no, we don't want that. Dandar. We're going to put research on this world. To do that,
Research concluded.
might need. Oh yeah, because this is Dandar. Oh yeah, give these guys. Oh, they have them. They have clerks. Make everybody work clerk jobs. Does that fix it? Yes, it does. Okay. For now. Research. I don't want to build any more strongholds because I don't want to bump that number up in case we end up being in breach of it. So you got to think about these things. Encryption. Now we look at night. What? What? Oh, come on, guys. Oh man, they're flipping around on this, aren't they? I'm gonna have to use all my favors to even have a chance. Some people moved over there. Oh look, I'm calling in favors, but they're still over there on the other side. Calling in more favors. You guys need to flip back. It's we're over here by ourselves. It's not gonna work, is it? The Panasu. There's a Panasu. Ooh. Let's put them somewhere on a continental world where there's a job. There's not. In that case, I'm not going to buy it. Gomezia. These worlds need research. Because that's what we're going to put on them. They had all these things like moat harvesting traps, which is just awesome. None other. Okay.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Initial colonization phase. Awesome.
Initial colonization phase.
Okay, what I really need is, like on a planet like this, it's going to end up with a whole bunch of industrial districts. When can I put that building on there? Oh, I already did. Alloy founders, great. Okay. I want to go back to this one. Gorm, same thing. Yeah, you're going to have research labs, so I'm going to change this. I want to do this. Alloys, because we need to... Desert world, we need... We need peeps over there. The relic world is here. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is so exciting. Okay. There's a decision. And it's not mastery of nature. It's restore Ecumenopolis, which we don't have enough for yet, but it says turns the planet. Number of uncleared blockers is less than 1. See, so when you own a relic world, you don't need to build all city districts, although you may not need to do that anymore anyway. It should be great. Amenities. Immigration pool. Huh? There's no agricultural districts on it. What we have to do with it is get blocker peeps over there. Blackers. So let's see. Colony. Let's change it to that.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
I like seeing that. Oh, I should buy those people and I can put them on gene modification. There it is, and then we can start getting the other ascension perks. Okay, great. Oh, the relic world's gonna be so great. The tomb world over here. This is cracking me up. I don't expect to hold on to this planet, but hey. I'm going to put an anchorage there. I mean, not an anchorage, a shipyard. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do for right now. Deep space black site. Actually, don't do that.
Research concluded.
Let's put a fleet academy when we get there. Might be more important. Destroy whole hit points. Ooh. Research station output. Yay. Okay. Alright. There's a bunch of trade over here that I've been neglecting. Yep, right here. So right here I did what? I put, yep, those. It can't really be a... I was going to use it as a fallback point for choke point, but you can't because it can just go around. So these are the two choke points right here. This and this. And since this has to be the fallback choke point, I think this should be a shipyard. And what we'll do over here is flip that over. Not make it shipyards and make it instead defensive things. Alright, what do we have? Hidden worlds. Records aboard the station reveal that the former inhabitants were deeply religious, had no contact with the outside world. There you go. Yeah, so these have to be our two choke points. And we'll want to prepare that way. In the meantime, this needs to grab trade and upgrade it. And what we can do is say there, that goes to there, this goes to there, that goes to there. That'll start getting us some more trade along this route, which would be nice. Peoples. Who's unemployed? Is it just miners and robots? Yeah. Alright. So, for the purposes of doing...
Construction project concluded.
Doing the species modification. I want to know about this. Food. What's this got? Oh yeah. Start getting all the tile blockers off here. That doesn't have anything. This is food. This is mining, but there's not a lot of it yet. Gomezia, nothing. Food, not a lot of it though. Nothing. These are all those kinds of worlds. Tech world, energy world. This one has some food on it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. Oops. Now my OCD is... Let's see. Please stop that. What are we getting? Queptilium. Fleeing the Hedron Hive. Hedron Hive. Gonna put an end to you. Jehetma, how are we looking? 200. You just stand there. I'd like you guys to be my allies here. I think we could do great things together. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button here. Great Pavo. 587. They're not happy. It's 2305. Okay. And the Empire of Nath is at minus 121. Well, that's what we're doing. It ain't pretty, but we're surviving. Okay, let's see about getting people in the Relic
Research
world.
concluded.
Maybe. Or on the Tomb world. Planetary shield generator. Oh my gosh. Oh, that could be huge for us. It could be really, really huge, especially on planets like
Receiving
Gorham.
transmission.
No. Commercial Pact. No. But okay. I'm gonna do it because I need them. I need a few allies. Can I do anything with the Jehetma? Can I do any kind of commercial pact or anything? Acceptance -6.
Receiving transmission.
How about I do offer trade deal? I'll give you some resources. How about exotic gases? I mean, I did have, you know, I stayed at Holiday Inn and I had some Taco Bell, so. No, look, we can learn a little bit and they can learn a lot. Sorry, that's not going to happen. I know, it's really advantageous for you guys, but how far ahead are we on the tech score? We're at 1214. They're at 730, 727, 754, 626, 705. Oh, man. We're ahead on tech, which is great. That's exactly where we want to be. So the Jehetma. Okay. We do a research agreement. They would get a lot from us. A commercial pact. We would get a pretty good benefit from. Let's see if they do that. I need to make friends with them. Want to be friends? Would you like to be my friend? Would you like some candy?
Receiving transmission.
Not sure that's what they had in mind. Non-aggression pact. Yes. I'd like to take that one step further. Is anybody at war with anybody? No, all the wars kind of are on a break because there was a lot of warring going on. Lots of war. Alright, how am I such?
Initial colonization phase complete.
7th Fleet. Yes. It used to be as long as they were in the system, they just automatically went there. Set that as their home base. Oh, what's happening here? What's this? Breach of Galactic Law. Oh, the Military Readiness Act. Okay. Dang it. Yeah. Well. We know what we have to do then. We have to get out of Breach of Galactic Law for that. This. Let's go. Generator one? Alright, so. 7th Fleet. Reinforce. Yeah, we're in breach of Galactic Law. That's not nice. In breach of the Military Readiness Act. Let's go take a look at that. Military Readiness Act. And then there's minor military sanctions. Active modifiers. Diplomatic weight from economy. Habitability -2. Bureaucratic upkeep. Diplomatic weight from economy. So these are all the active modifiers right now. Wow. Naval capacity -10%. Diplomatic weight from fleet power. Resource storage capacity is up by 10. So these are all active modifiers. Okay. Military Readiness Act. Breach of Galactic law. And if those in breach of Galactic law can have sanctions applied to them. Minor military sanctions. It says empires that have been denounced or in breach of Galactic law have penalties applied. Naval capacity -10%. Diplomatic weight from fleet power. So we got to get up there. You can see it went from 205 to 195. Alright, I'm going to try to move some people here. Some unemployed pops. 2, maybe where? Where has a lot of jobs? Desert World. Arid World and Ilix. Ilix has a lot of jobs. And does it have jobs for robots? I think so. Because what's Ilix got now? There's 19. How many jobs does it have? It's got a bunch of technicians, which we have droids, and it's got a bunch of clerk jobs. Which, can they work those jobs? I'm always having a hard time remembering that. Miners. Okay. Let's put you on, yeah. Planets that have jobs that have mining jobs? Ah. No,
Construction project concluded.
You can move to the Relic World.
Research concluded.
Okay, what do we have here? Genetic yay. Awesome. Heritage site food processing. Let's do the heritage site thing. What do we have here? The archaeological team has made an unexpected discovery. Embedded within the station walls is a hidden surveillance system. Oh, I remember that one. Yep. Private Eye. It's watching you. They see your every move. Yeah, Private Eye. It's watching you. Ruined archaeology. 33%. So those are nice. We get some of those little relic-y things. This is cool. It's gonna chew up some of my money. Money. Oh, and this frees up max generator districts. Oh, please do that first. Flooded reactors. Yeah, do that. We'll give you some jobs. We're gonna need that. And then we're also gonna need this, aren't we? So let's do those things. What is this? 1 of 2? No, 1 of 1. Okay, no other fancy things there. And we don't have, yep, alloy foundries. Okay. Ooh. Because when these get upgraded, they provide bonuses to these. That's why you put them down. But it doesn't say that, so you kind of have to know that.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Another one? How fascinating. City district housing. That might be important. Because that's the upgrade. Increases the base production of consumer goods producing jobs by 2 with a corresponding increase in upkeep. I'll take a screenshot of that for later. The RLF cluster. Well, you're a tumor. We start gene cloaks for you. Myrtleum. Migration treaty proposal between Azirian and the Hengist Sacred Empire. Borders closed by the Empire of Nath. Yeah, so before I do that, look, they're right there. Empire of Nath. Hey, guess what? Yes, diplomacy. Close borders. Blocking their fleets from our territory. Goodbye. There they go. So the Empire of Nath is at 140. Last month it changed by -20.
Research
Fleet
concluded.
power superior. Kabarian wildlings. Ooh. Great. You'll get nothing from us, scum. Where are you guys, Kabarian wildlings? Fine, I'll give you some minerals. Stay off my back. Clone army. Oh, yes. The magic of the clone army. The Dabax refugees fleeing the hedge on half. Well, that's not. Where are they showing up on? Brachium. Because it's an Arctic world. And what kind of people are they? Dabax. Oh, how nice of them. Let's see. Who is the most abundant species in... Oh, it's us. And then it's robots and Cadronites. The Cadronites. Wow, look at them. And they're what? Unity from jobs. Oh, I see. Wow. Pop growth speed. Pop housing. Empire sprawl from pops. Yeah. Fixing you guys would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I can only take the one negative off, though, right now. Because we're still researching that, right? Nope. Okay, so let's go to... Engineered evolution, gene modification points +3. Cost -25%. And it unlocks the clone vats. Of course, then we can't assemble robots, but I like it. Defender of the galaxy. One vision. That's actually a nice one when you're doing this sort of egalitarian approach. It's a very nice thing to have. Keeps everybody together. Xenocompatibility. Immigration. Oh, cool. So you only need one. Allows crossbreeding between different species living on the same planet, granting 20% bonus to pop growth speed on any planet with at least 2 different species, which is a lot of my planets. Additionally, crossbreeding results in the creation of half species that take their portrait from one of the parent species and get a max traits. I like. Thank you. Because we have lots of planets like that. And we can go down here and see what our faction is like here. Oh, look at this. I mean, like, across the board. We 9% xenophobe. We need to get rid of those people. So what is this?
Research concluded.
This is the Academy of Robot Sciences. Okay. Manage faction. Yeah, I don't want to worry about that. Synth Envy. Science Without Borders signing research treaties with the 3 other empires will please them. Oh, okay. Allied Friendship Coalition. Yes, I want that. Recent Enlightenment. Yeah, Federated New Contact. We can't do that. Indirect Xenology. Legislating Passive Study. I could do that because it's not... I don't think it's getting me much. What's this outpost getting me? +10. What does Passive Study change that to? Orbital Bombardment. It's not what. Native Enlightenment allowed. Resettlement. Land Appropriation. First Contact. Border. AI. Pre-Sapiens. Protected. Refugees welcome. Population control. Slavery. Purge. Native interference. Unrestricted. If we go to Passive Study, limited to Passive Study, cannot invade native worlds. That sounds more like it's gonna, and it changes that to 8. So I'll do that though. The Great Pyramid. We call the team. Let's go for engines. We're gonna start getting that stuff out of there. So let's go back here. I want to look at this. Scientist. What is this? Patriotic Vanguard. Local rivalry. Imperial Hegemony. Installing themselves as an overlord. Leviathan Slayer. Oh, okay. Those are all lofty goals. Stalwart Defense. This is the non-interventionist associate. That's kind of what I want to be right now, is the non-interventionist, actually. Let's see. What is it? Due to its attraction value, we expect 9% of pops to embrace this ethic. Huh. Okay. Isolationist, yeah. Isolationist diplomacy. Oh, I see. Peace. Okay, what do we have here? Now, we want to go down discovery or prosperity. Job districts. Specialist pop resource output increase. Building district upkeep. Buildings and districts have their build costs reduced by 10% and build speed increased. Those are all nice. I would like to start getting the research alternatives though. So, alright, what's going on over here? Enable council veto power. Oh, you can see who's in breach of galactic law there. That's funny. I love that little flag. That's awesome. We'll support the council veto power because we want to be on the council eventually. Ban the organic slave trade. Nope. Minor research sanctions. Okay. I'm going to start supporting all the sanctions then.
Construction project
And I'm just going to try not to be on the wrong side of it. Cruiser hull hit points. Yeah, so this is the alloy megaforge. Increase the base production of all alloys, producing by 1 with corresponding increase in upkeep. Metallurgists, yep, I don't want those because we're gonna have to crank this up. We're gonna have to crank it up, turn it up, because what we're gonna do is up here, this. Okay, so we have disruption field generator. I want the targeting uplink computer. I want you guys to have full defenses. Let's go with the new things for the penetrators. So doink, doink, doink. I want you to upgrade these for 162. Because we're at 2308. And I think at 2309 we have to start thinking about moving our fleets up here because these guys are going to be mad. The Empire of Nath is 134, and they're still kind of bending. The Great Pavo, fleet power is superior, and our only way to negate that is going to be to be really strong and block them off here. They could come around through Azeria to over here. Hope that won't happen, but this isn't too bad. Gorham. Oh yeah. See, I really want these two places, but Garanth. They're not going to give them to me though. I need this choke point. It'd be better if these guys were just my allies though. That would be the better scenario. Alright, what do we have going on over in this place? This is a planet I expect to lose because of its location, so I don't want to invest too much in it. It's like, well, I guess put some science there. Maybe we can get our collective scientist self up here. War exhaustion gain. Claim influence cost. I do want to drop that down because what I'd like to do is I'd like to make some claims since I have all this influence over here. I'd like to make claims against this. In fact, choking them off at Zathmak and then Alpha Centauri. And this would all be wasted space up here. They've got Sol and Alpha Centauri. Wow. Now, I do say... So, let's go look at that decision again. Restore Ecumenopolis. Preventing all further construction of generator mining and agricultural districts at the expense of the planet's natural resources becoming inaccessible. Number of uncleared blockers is less than 1 and has the anti-gravity engineering, which we don't have yet. So, I got some time.
Research concluded.
Alloy Megaforges. Ooh, metallurgist output, thank you. Yeah, I need to resettle people to places that have jobs, and they're mostly robots, so... Like this is the Aleph cluster, Tomb World. I robots can work those tomb world jobs, baby. What is this? Communication from the Zerite Ancients. Your species is the most worthwhile addition to the Galactic community. As a token of our esteem, we have decided to bestow on you a generous gift of valuable minerals and resources. Yay! Thank you. That's awesome. They like us. That's cool. They did it. Change council size to 4. That wouldn't yet put me on the council. It could make it really, really hard. Can I just abstain that one? No. I'm going to oppose that, because someday we want to be on the underground vault. Let's crack this thing open.
Situation log updated.
Cracking open the underground vault. How long? 13 months? Do it. Oops. We need some more of this. How many crystals do we have? 4? Put those people to work. See, so you can raise this up. It costs 2 motes an upkeep, which we have lots of motes. And then it'll make the output over here go even higher. Do that. Need more people on Gomezia. That's what I need. I need people there. My synths. Let's see. Tech, researched, engineering, robot modification points, droid workers. Droids are more complex. Pups are now capable of specialist jobs, so they can work as, yes. Okay, let's go look at our droids. Create a template for you. It's just going to be, isn't there a work resources and jobs 3? I don't have enough of those left yet. Oh, we need the next level up, and then we can give them to you. Then we can make you alloy forgers. We'll call you the Forged. I've been playing Fallout 4 again for like, I don't know, 7th or 8th time. It's like comfort food for me. I just needed something peaceful to play for a while, because life is so stressful right now. So amazingly stressful.
Construction project concluded.
It's just not something I dig. I don't dig that much stress. I don't like it. So this is the tomb world. And what did I say? I said generators on this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do all those generators. So who died? Scientist. And I have a physics person. I know for a fact I do. So I have this physics person who's level 3. Or I have a expertise in computing or field services. Who do we want? Or this person who also has research speed and psionics, but we're not going to get any psionics up. He's age 90 and he's level 4. Field service. Wow, okay. You've served your time. Let's put it that way. You served your time, you're 9 years old, you've been on a science ship just assisting with research for a long time. It's time to actually give you a job now. One of the prestigious research jobs. Oh, I like this little bit of relative peace. 230908. Okay. Probably time to start moving all the fleets over to here. And it's probably time to take the smaller of the fleet.
We are subject to a declaration of war.
I changed my mind. I'm so glad the Empire of Nath decided to change my mind for me. Oh my Empire of you. Alright, I don't have any defenses built. So let's build defenses. Oh my gosh. Beta Cali. What do you got going on here? Do we have that tech yet for planetary shield generator yet? Yes, I believe we do. Let's go look at you. What are you building over here? City district. I need that city district faster. Because then I can build that. In fact, I might replace your trade. Planetary shield generator. That's more important right now.
Research concluded.
And you have what? A bunch of armies? Bunch of armies. 1,600. Okay. Let's see. You are up here. You're trade collecting. And then I need shipyard stuff. And you're same thing. Upgrade. You're the fallback plan. Yep. Target uplink computer. Well, I'm glad they decided to do that then, because I was right there. I was moving my folks, man. Defense army health plus 25%. Let's grab that. I'm thinking here. What do I want to do? Well, they're gonna go for this, and that's completely obvious. I mean, I don't blame them for doing that. Their fleet power is superior to mine, so it's not like I want to run out there.
Research concluded.
And fight those guys on that term. I mean, that's 1,300. You could potentially go. I don't know. I think maybe making some claims here. Oh, I did make claims earlier, didn't I? Okay. So that's 200. It's more costly because the war just got started. Sorry, my voice. This is just the worst right now. Okay, let's do this. That's 600. That's...
Hostiles making planetfall.
Our scientists finally managed to open the ancient vault. Oh! Oh, jeez. Only to unleash a flood of mutated horrors, the twisted remains of the original inhabitants. The creatures slaughtered the science team in a matter of seconds and then fanned out the countryside. Thousands of colonists have been butchered. Entire settlements. Oh no. That sounds bad. So what's going on here? Oh, we're fighting the Xenos and we're losing. Oh no. No general. Oh gosh, what's going to happen? Are we going to lose that plan? Oh no. Council election imminent. We don't have enough power yet. We're not quite there. Not quite there. So those guys moved, right? And what are you doing?
Planet occupied by hostile ground forces.
Mutants overrun Gerard. We send military relief. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna what do I got here? I'm gonna recruit a bunch of stuff because when they're done getting that back, then we can just send them to go help against the invaders from the other place. Everybody's recruiting 4. So we'll do that. That'll be the easy way to know. So when we get done taking that back, we'll come back here. We'll bring all these guys down here and load this up. So what do we have here? What are you guys doing? Reinforce the fleet for how much? What do we have? Yeah, you need to... Oh, we only have 1.1k anyway. So reinforce the fleet. And the Kilbrid Matrix just got declared war on by these guys, so that's pretty good. We just got to keep the Great Palva hierarchy off our back then. Maybe if I offer them a trade deal. Now, I have 6.6k. Where are the Marauders at? Marauder clans. We'd like to hire mercenaries. 4,000. 2 cruisers, 4 frigates, 8 raiders. Or 6,500 for these guys. 5 years. Yes. Okay. Bring them on. Bang it gone. Get it on. Dun, dun.
Warning. We are subject to a declaration of war.
I don't have the LF cluster. Oh yeah, but we knew we were going to lose that, so we weren't overly concerned about that. I mean, we haven't been doing much over here. Now, there's a case to be made that we could make it really, really hard for these guys to do that.
Research concluded.
I could just keep recruiting people and we could try to hold them off. Be kind of fun. Gene Warrior Army. That might be really, really important. Fleet Command.
Research concluded.
Metallurgist. Robot modification points. I want that. They're going to come after this, so maybe, if we're really lucky, we could just prevent them from landing on our planet. That'd be pretty cool. Didn't we send somebody to go take over? Didn't we send people to colonize this? Thought we did. Thought we said go. Maybe not. Try that again. Okay, what is this? Insult from the Kelbrid Matrix. That's fine, but, you know, maybe if the whole entire galaxy wasn't trying to attack me at one time, it would be kind of great. Divine Will. The Oracle. Oh yeah, I'd like to have the Oracle. That'd be great. Gives me a little bit of bureaucratic power there. Lots of founder species, because we show up to war and they're like, I don't have any room to pay for that though. Yeah, so you just want to. I wish there was a way to recruit people and say land on the planet, but they need a general to help defend against that planet. Army disengagement chance, army collateral damage, morale damage. Yes, take that. I want you to defend over there. Oh, we lost the planet. Oh, so we went to attack that back and they just killed everybody, and so we lost the planet. That's why. Oh, duh. Okay. I missed that before. Low stockpile energy credits. Yes, that's problematic. It's because I've got all these armies I'm growing. Okay. How many are there? All those. Alright, well. Why don't you all meet over here? Since I can't see.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Where at? Right there? Yeah, of course. Well, that's fine. They gotta go across the Jehetman Dominion, so. The cooperative Attila will now guarantee the Quiptilian scenario. Well, that's nice for them. That's cool.
Hostile IFF signatures detected. Fleet enhancement supplied.
I could send these guys up through here and have them land over there.
Detected.
I don't think they're going to get there in time, though.
Hostile IFF signatures.
See, if they want to come through here, well,
Fleet
no, so they
enhancement
probably want to come over
supplied.
here. They probably want to do it right there. This needs to be upgraded.
Research concluded.
Oh no. Someone died. I have a backup though. Well, I did have a backup. I don't have anybody with that specialty now. You're hired.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
What research did we get? Black Hole Observatory. Physics research. Shield capacitors. This is the problem. What do I do with my various fleets? Okay.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Those guys are heading through there. That's great. To hit the Dominion. These guys are going to come through here and move up in that direction, and that means I need to get a fleet over there. Because they're going to want to come.
Fleet enhancement
I'm
supplied.
sure that's what they're going to do. Once they leave here and go over to here, then we're kind of screwed. What do I want to do about that? What do I want to do about that? I might be able to make this smaller fleet bigger by the time it gets here.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
So I'm going to try that. I'm going to head them over there. Because
Fleet
these guys,
enhancement
if they
supplied.
want to come around this way, all the way down through here, come over here, that'd be great. This would be the ideal choke point over here. Okay, so these are the Marauders, and we don't care about them. So go ahead and do as much harm as you want to over there. You guys, how many are you?
Research concluded.
There they go. They're landing over there, and they still don't have anybody landed over there, but now we're basically...
Striking hostile station.
So can these forces, now that there are...
Construction project concluded.
Are they automatically going to be in the sky or on the planet because there's a hostile force in the sky? I gotta look at this. I want to see what happens at the end of 16 days.
Warning. We are subject to a declaration of war.
I think it's just building them on the planet. Great, the Great Pavo, Hierarchy, Punks. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need you guys over here. They all want to go to war with me at the same time. It's just a little troublesome. Jeez. Man. Really troublesome.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Yeah, here they come. It's not gonna slow them down very much, I'm sure. Great if it would, but gosh darn it.
Striking hostile station.
The little fleet right here, I want you to reinforce 2.9. Bring them, spend them, get them over there. I gotta rely on this fleet here. I have to rely on them. And what I'm gonna do is sell about another 100 of these. I need to sell as much as I can. Because... Oh, they finally cocked it? It was 6.9 or whatever, and then it was like, nope, it's over. Turkeys. Minor economic sanctions.
Construction
Great.
project concluded. Research concluded.
It feels a little difficult. Mandate unfulfilled.
Initial colonization phase.
Well, I don't really
commencing.
have
All
influence to
systems
spend on
nominal.
anybody right now, unless there's somebody that's going to help me out in war. Build district class, leader lifespan, destroyer build cost, Corvette build cost. That might be. Ship upkeep, army upkeep. Ship upkeep and army upkeep. I'm just gonna let whoever does it take it. The Great Pavo. Bunch of punk rockers. Alright, you guys are at 3.9k. You need to do your job, man. You're kind of expendable, so. Look at this. 3 wars at the same time. Come on. Man. Who thought that was fun? You folk probably need to go over here. Because that looks like where they're going.
Research concluded.
Gene Warrior Army, that might be.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hostile IFF signatures.
So now it's a
detected.
7.8k
Hostile IFF
that I have to
signatures
defeat.
detected.
Gosh dang it. Gosh dang, what are you guys doing? I could really use you as allies right now.
Construction project concluded.
Oh my gosh. These guys are gonna get crunched. Better wait here. Hurry up. Get over here. Maybe those 2 fleets together can do something. Jeez.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
It's trouble. It's big trouble in Little China. You guys were my friends, Great Pavo Hierarchy. I really want to crush you now. I really, really want to crush you. Man. That's what I'm saving my influence for. I want to take some of this back. I want this one right here. It's got a planet. This will be a better choke point. I'm pretty angry now. What are you guys doing? Here they come. Oh yeah. You're doing the smart thing, buddy. You're not going to be able to get away from that. Maybe you are.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Oh, nope. In that case, stay here. There's going to be a fight. The Oracle, initiate communication. You will aid the administration of our empire. Come on now, go help. This episode's gonna run a little long because being right here at this point of war is
concluded.
a little bit disturbing. I don't like to leave it. It feels like a cliffhanger. It's like going on a defense good supercomputer. Oh my gosh. That would be so helpful. Okay. Not you. You. Now, how's the Great Pavo? Fleet power is still equivalent. You suckers. Can't fight all these guys off at one time. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, look how bad that is. Oh, jeez. Well. I was going to send those guys down here to reinforce this, but I think that's a bad idea. How you guys doing over here? Still holding up? 520. Still making more armies. Okay.
Evading hostiles.
There's a fight going on over here. How's this? Okay. Alright. So, big fleets, little fleets. Now, what's the Great Pavo at? Still equivalent, eh? The Marauders are about to get completely roasted. Oh. Slow them down, boys and girls. Slow them down. Oh my gosh.
Hostiles making planetfall.
Well.
Hostile
The smaller
IFF
one, go over here.
Detected.
The bigger one. Reinforce.
Planet occupied by hostile ground forces.
Well. Let's see if we can take that back.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, what is this? I don't have a governor yet? Give me the research governor. I don't have one. Oof. Okay, bureaucracy person. It's a mess. It is a and then came back here. The Raiders. Alright, Raiders. Enter orbit around there. Get yourself.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
How many they got over here? Enough to cause a problem. Okay. Boy. I guess. The place I should have choke pointed is right there. It's not good. It's 3 wars. It's 3 wars. Well. How many more fleets they got? 1,000, 1,000? My bigger fleet is coming. Where are you guys? They're right there. Finally. Good job. Get in there and mow them down. I know that puts me over my limits. But I feel like I need these things.
Initial colonization phase complete.
I got 1, 2. Oh, it's not 3. It can't grab that trade from there. Okay. What are you guys doing? No. Okay, come on. Get up here. You guys are just lollygagging. You're supposed to be joining this fleet up here.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
These guys are just, what, sitting there now? Yeah, this is 8.4. I gotta get really powerful to go back and take my own station back. It feels like I got ripped off on taking that station. Oh well, this is, Jesus, an hour and 10 minutes. It's been a long time. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, on another episode. Jeez. A lot going on. As always, leave a question or comment below. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel. Support my Patreon. It's listed in the description below. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.